it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah. Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you ballin'.
What's up YouTube, it's Kay and I'm back with another video. You guys, I am doing a sit down video. As you can see, if you've been paying attention to my last few videos, your girl got a new couch and it kind of goes with this video, which is why I kind of wanted to film here. I haven't showed my new couch yet, but y'all can kind of see it just a little bit. I'm gonna give y'all like an actual tour, updated tour when I get everything set up. Y'all, it's been, I moved here in May, it's August, and my apartment is still not how I want it to be fully. Like, I don't have it decorated all the way because your girl been working. It's just been stuff happening one thing after another. I just really have not had the time. You know, I ain't had the time to just, you know, decorate, but I'm gonna get to it. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video, when I first moved in, I forgot the name of the person, but somebody commented and was like, can you do a apartment like essentials video? I think that's what he or she, I don't remember if it was a girl or a boy, asked, and I've been meaning to get around to that, but today is the day. And honestly, it's not even gonna be, it's kind of gonna be like essentials, tips, advice I would give to anyone just moving out into an apartment for the first time. A couple things, you know, that happened to me, maybe you can avoid it happening to you. But let's just get right into the video. And y'all, I got a silk press today. I got a silk press today, and I got my brows done because period. Can we just stiff wear? But anyway, right into the, I don't know what order I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna tell y'all as I go. But okay, so tips, I guess I could start with, do not rush your process of looking for an apartment. If this is your first apartment and you kind of just jumping out there, you kind of just looking at this place, that place, this place, do not rush the process. Y'all, honestly, I was so eager to move. I was so excited about moving. Like, I was honestly ready to move about anywhere. Like, I was like, you know what, I don't really like this, I don't really like that, but at this point, if I can get it, I'll get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just ready to move, y'all. I was ready to be on my own, have my own space. Like, I was just eager. So yeah, it was a couple apartments. Honestly, I'm glad. I mean, I don't know how it would have been if I would have moved there because I didn't, but it was a couple that I be thinking about, like, I wonder what would have happened if I would have moved to that apartment instead of this one. But with this particular apartment that I live in now, I did not see this apartment before I moved into it. I seen their show apartment, which was like a different layout, but the lady was telling me it was, you know, somewhat similar. Pretty much everything would be the same. That was a lie, y'all. That was a lie. Do not let them lie to you. Do not let them trick you. Make sure you see your apartment, or at least see the layout before you move into your apartment. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, it might be minor things, y'all. Like, honestly, the countertops were different. Like, the bathroom countertops, like all the countertops were different. The stove was different. I think that was pretty much it that was different, but it just, you know, it wasn't what the showroom looked like. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's that. And then also, I would highly recommend finding an apartment that, I'm sure they have some that, like, the walls are like, they might not be completely soundproof, but for the most part, you do not want to hear what's going on upstairs, what's going on downstairs. Y'all, I live on the second floor, so there's somebody above me and somebody under me. And when I tell you, the person under me has a dog, I can hear them barking. I mean that ain't terrible. Like, I can't really hear nothing else from them besides the barking. But upstairs, it sounds like they got a village living up there, or a village. I'm gonna say a village living up there. Like, literally, when they're cleaning, like, I can tell when somebody got on heels. Like, I can just hear everything. And honestly, I'm pretty sure the people probably under us can hear us too, because the walls are just so thin, y'all. The walls are so thin. So definitely, when you're moving into your apartment, make sure you ask these questions. Like, are the walls soundproof? Like, do y'all get a lot of complaints about, you know, the neighbors and people like hearing other apartments like next to them, above them? I don't really hear people next to me or behind me. I just hear really mostly above me. yeah, that's pretty much it about the actual apartment. Because honestly, y'all, I really like my apartment, but it definitely has some cons to it. But I feel like nothing is gonna be perfect, so I'm still extremely blessed to have this apartment. But you know, of course, you know, with life, like you kind of want to get the best out of things, so it's definitely better to know more stuff before going into it. You know what I'm saying? So furniture wise, if y'all, like I said, if y'all see my previous apartment tours, I had a whole different couch. It was like, I think it was a lighter gray, or maybe it was like around the same color. It was bigger than this one that I have now. Like it like completely took up the living room. Personally, like I just, you know, always say when I get my apartment, I want to have a furnished apartment. Like I want to, you know, have, you know, I always had a vision. So funny story is I seen this couch before I even got my other couch. But I seen this couch and I seen the price. So I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I seen the price and I was like, let me go check somewhere else. I went to another store, seen the couch that I had before. It was on sale for like $1,100. Big old couch. I'm like, okay. And then, you know, here come the sales.
You're like, oh yeah, you know, that couch is, you know, gonna be gone, and you know, she's
doing her, trying to sell me the couch. And it worked, because I ended up getting it. Couldn't even get the whole couch in the right color. Literally had that couch for a month. Never ended up getting the right piece, which is why I went back. Had to get a refund, and I had to call like up in the customer service to get a refund because they were trying to say, oh, you know, it had been more than 7 days. They messed up my order and it wasn't trying to give me a refund, y'all. Like, so I'm just, the point of that story is to make sure, you know, don't be cheap with your furniture. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. Like, don't just try to get anything like I did. I'm like, oh, you know, that's a big couch, we can get it soon, like it's cheap, like let's get it. And ended up just messing up my stuff, you know, to the point I didn't have a couch for a whole month waiting on this couch. Like it was a lot, and it was very stupid, honestly, because I should have just got this couch from the beginning and I wouldn't have had to go through all that, you know what I'm saying? So essentials wise, I mean, I would say, you know, when you first move in, deep. And when I say deep,
I mean deep clean your apartment.
Like, I mean that, and like, y'all, when I can be honest with y'all, because it is what it is. When I moved into this apartment, they was here. The maintenance was here. They said they had cleaned up, they had, you know, walked through the whole apartment, everything was good. Y'all, when I tell y'all, it looked like they didn't. It looked like they did nothing. It looked like the people had just left. Like, that's how it looked. Like, when I tell y'all, it took me a couple days of deep cleaning to get it, like, just to feel okay. Like, even, like, I still have yet to take a bath, because honestly, I don't even want to take a bath. Like, my tub is clean, but the people that lived here before me, they had to be, like, messy, because it ain't no way. I would move out of an apartment and it's still stuff in the fridge, stuff in the sink, like deep in the sink, like Y'all, please make sure y'all look over that, and don't be afraid to call your like the main office and like the maintenance and all that. Tell them to come handle that. Like, I didn't probably call maintenance about 10 times since I moved here. I know they already tired of me but I mean, it is what it is. I'm paying rent, so y'all need to come up here and fix it and clean it and get it done. You know what I'm saying? But pretty much the whole point of that is just like, just be precise about things, you know. Make sure, ask a lot of questions when you're moving into your apartment. Ask a lot of questions. It's never a dumb question. Ask all the questions in the world that you gotta ask. Make sure you ask to see your apartment. If you can't see it, ask to see something similar, like what is going to be the exact thing. Because I should have asked her, like, okay, you're saying these things are going to be different, so am I going to have this? Is this going to be different? Is that going to be this? Because I was asking questions, but not as many as I should have been asking, you know. And yeah, so if y'all have any like specific questions y'all want me to answer, because I feel like it's only so many things. Like, I feel like most things are kind of like straightforward, like, you know, people already know most things. I don't have to tell y'all. But yeah, and I would definitely say location is a big thing. I mean, it was a big thing for me. Like, I live close to, like, I mean, I guess I shouldn't tell y'all that, but it's like, you know, gas stations and restaurants somewhat close to, you know, stores. But you know, location was a big thing for me. I didn't want to be too far from work. I didn't want to be too far from family. So I don't know if that's a big thing for y'all, but you know, that's something to look into as well. Unless you really don't care, you're just trying to move, you don't really care where you move. But yeah, so that's pretty much like my tips for y'all. I can't really think of nothing else. That if you're living by yourself, I would definitely say get an extra lock. Like y'all, they got them little things that you can put in your door to like it's like a second lock pretty much for your door. So if anybody ever try to break in, because like my door, it has one lock and it has like the thing on the top, you know, like how they got in the hotels, them things, it has one of them. But besides that, that's it. So I might get one of them extra lock things, because I don't play. You know, me and my son in here, my boyfriend in here, but I don't play that. So that's pretty much it, y'all. Like I said, if y'all got any like specific questions y'all want me to answer, like, you know, what did I do for this? And oh, by the way, if y'all wanted to know, I got majority of my stuff from the apartment from Target, Amazon, Sam's Club. Oh, Sam's Club. Let me tell y'all, I have bought ketchup, salt, pepper, mustard, ranch, hot sauce, all my condiments, all my seasonings from Sam's Club. I moved in May, y'all. They're still not gone. I would highly recommend, if you're moving in, get your stuff from Sam's Club, the big bulk stuff. Like, it's kind of pricey when you get it, but it lasts a long time, real long time. So that's, you know, that's a tip right there. Take it up at the Sam's Club, Costco's, whatever y'all got near you. I'm telling y'all, I still got my stuff. I have not had to buy nothing new in the past couple months. So but yeah, so if y'all like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends and family, and I will see y'all in my next one. Peace. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know.